That's Ryan Dinning, the number 8 car. The 88 is Dale Jacari, 56 of Derek Lemaire, 49 Dave Bailey, 93K is Mike Klazinga, 16 of Jeremy May, the 04 Wyatt Van Wart, 81 Carl Salt, the 40 of Derek Liverance, the 13X is Craig White, 11R of Bryce Richardson, 93 Melissa Miller, 7 Jason Lagero, 77 Brett Rodwell, 28 of Jim Lampman, the 68 is Jens Mortensen, the 911 of Nick Liverance, the 53 of Logan Schwedick, and the 13 of Casey Huffman. They all make the call here. 20 laps the distance for the Affordable Towing and Recovery Thunderstock feature event. Trevor DeBoer and Chris Dickey lead them through the chalk line. Kyle McKenzie's got the double green flags in hand. And here we go. Feature race action for the Thunderstocks.
Here they rip off into turn one. Dickey with the advantage here through 1 and 2. Then they work to the outside. It's Hess on the top.
Dickey's got the early lead, 2 by 2 behind them. Now DeBoer squirts free of that. Dale Jacari and Steve Hess side by side. Dave Bailey trying to get up around the outside of everybody. Can't get it done so far.
Dickey looking smooth on the inside as everybody's got the cars all shined up and lettered, ready to do battle tonight. Here comes Hess working off the bottom with a beautiful head of steam on the inside.
Hess had a podium finish last week in that 777X. Said it was fast without the stickers. We'll see what it does with those nice, shiny 777X stickers on the side of that car.
Working through 1 and 2, still on the bottom, it's Hess, but here comes Jacari with Bailey and Dinning. Some of the heavy hitters are stepping up to the plate now. Contact
in the rear of the field. Casey Huffman going to the pits, as is Brady Longboat, who started in row number 2. Up front, it's still Dickey, then DeBoer. Here comes Jacari to the inside, trying to take away that second spot.
Dale Jacari with a beautiful move to the inside, working on the 23 of DeBoer. Down the back chute they go. Still, it's all Chris Dickey out front in the number 1. Bailey working the middle to high groove here in the 49.
Jacari and DeBoer still side by side for the second spot. Now Jacari squirts ahead just a bit, and he'll go after the one of Chris Dickey. So a pair of Monte Carlos now at the front of this field, then a pair of Camaros chasing him in the form of Bailey and Trevor DeBoer.
Working here around the outside, they bring it. It is the one here still of Dickey with control. Jacari now testing the inside metal of Chris Dickey, and as they do that, here comes Bailey.
Yeah, Bailey looking for a feature win number 2 already this season to the outside where he likes to run. Maybe down a bit of a lane than usual, actually, for the 49 of Bailey. Now he swings it to the outside and makes it 3 wide for the lead down into corner 1.
Wow, what a race here as the leaders bring it towards the front side. Jacari trying to work the inside. So far it's Dickey in the 1. Bailey scraping the numbers off the wall.
Dickey still has the lead for now. Bailey to the outside. Jacari with a big wobble down there. Contact between him, Dinning, and DeBoer. And yellow out now as Salt gets caught up in that and stuck into the inside wall in corner 4.
Carl Salt facing the wrong way in turn number 4.
So Jacari was fighting for that second spot, got a little bit crossed up in corner 4, caused a bit of a chain reaction there. Everybody piled in and kept going except for Carl Salt, who got it looped around in corner 4, and he will be the one who has to go to the tail before we get going again. 13 laps will be remaining in this one, 7 on the board with Dickey, who's led the entirety of this race so far as last week's feature winner and our defending track champ right on his... you know what? He might have to get it again this year if he gets up into the top 2 or 3 in the point standings, which so far he's looked like he's plenty capable of doing.
These non-handicap starts make it quite interesting at the front of these ones. In the early season, a lot of these drivers will start way further in the back.
Yeah, once we get going with handicapping, the fast cars are going to start at least 17th or 18th here.
Green flag comes again. Chris Dickey on the move. 7 in a bunch, still to no one. Bailey in his comfortable chair up on the outside.
So Dickey chose the inside groove. That may not be the smart move with Bailey, who loves to run the outside, getting to start up where he likes to be, and now he's taking the lead here in the 49 car. But look at Dinning now has used this restart to his advantage in the number 8 car as he fights up trying to take the 3rd spot. now 3 wide for that spot as DeBoer sticks his nose in there as well.
Beautiful move by Ryan Denning on the inside. He'll broadslide up underneath the Jacari 88 car and work on third. Bailey to the lead. Here comes Denning though, working the inside beautifully underneath Chris Dickey.
Denning and Bailey fought for several feature wins last year, and Denning's trying to get up there and challenge your track champ for this feature win. About to be halfway here as Denning slides up in front of Dickey, who gives a little tap to the rear end of the number 8 car.
Absolutely perfect slide job, and as we talk about that, here comes Jim Lampman into the mix. Lampman to the inside of the Jacari 88, but he'll lose the handle out of 4. Bailey streaking back to the halfway point. 10 in, 10 to go.
10 in and 10 to go. Bailey's got the lead. Denning second, Jacari third, then it's Dickey fourth, Lampman fifth, DeBoer sixth, Hess is seventh, Lemaire is eighth, ninth is up for grabs between Richardson and Klazinga.
Down the front chute they go. Dave Bailey with the early migration towards the front here in this one. Lampman into fourth now as he will clear the Dickey number 1 and set out after Dale Jacari.
So Denning going to work trying to chase down the 49 of Dave Bailey, who continues to lead here on lap number 13. I think that lap number 12, Bailey is still the leader here. 8 laps to go. Denning and Bailey have taken off from the rest of the field. Jacari, Lampman, and Dickey round out the top 5. Now some contact behind them for 6 between Hess and Trevor DeBoer.
Yeah, Hess will slide up into the wheelhouse here. DeBoer, who doesn't like that. And as we talk about them, Ryan Denning coming back here after Dave Bailey on the inside.
Get used to this. The 49 and the 8 car going at it for the feature win here with the laps winding down. Denning to the inside, trying to put the slide job on Bailey. Can't get it done yet as Bailey fights back on the outside.
Bailey noses to a dead heat at the line, coming with 6 to go. Denning kicks the back end up. Bailey a bit straighter on the top side, but Denning will carry the speed into 3 on the inside.
As these two fight it out, Jacari may be catching them just a bit. Denning now up into the lead, clear now of Bailey, but Jacari has gained a few car lengths on the top 2.
The more these guys monkey around at the front is the coming into Dale Jacari. 5 to go. Jacari and Lampman still in this battle, but so far it looks like it's Ryan Denning's race to give up as that Club 54 tobacco machine rolling. Very beautiful, and the yellow is out for a hard crash in turn number 1.
The 93, I believe that's Mike Klazinga up there, nosed into the hay bales in corner 1. Carl Salt and Jeremy May also involved, but they pull away. But a hard crash up there for Klazinga. We get a report that 23 of Trevor DeBoer may have also been up in that area for a moment by Dale Jacari, Jim Lampman, Chris Dickey, Steve Hess, Derek Lemaire, Bryce Richardson, Jason Lagero, and Wyatt Van Ward up in the top 10 as Mike Klazinga gets the 93K back on the track. Here we go. 5 laps left to go in this one. Green flag in the air.
Down the front chute they go. Denning and Bailey with a drag race to the bottom, and Denning will win it. Bailey trying to hide tight on the outside. Here comes Jacari with a big head of steam off the inside.
Ryan Denning and Dave Bailey continue side by side, as do everybody else back in the pack, 2 by 2, until you get to Derek Lemaire and Bryce Richardson and Wyatt Van Ward as they're 3 wide for that position.
Lampman making his presence known on the outside of the DNS Automotive 28. He gets a good run through the middle, trying to come up between Jacari and Bailey, but Jacari will squeeze them up near the wall. They make it out of 3 and 4. Ryan Denning with the lead, but here comes Bailey, Jacari, and Lampman.
Yeah, Lampman in that Camaro killer, as he likes to call that number 28 car, and it's on the prowl right now, trying to get around Dale Jacari and Dave Bailey, as now Klazinga in the 93K goes for a spin up in corner 4. He'll get it right and will stay green with Denning still in the lead.
Ryan Denning in control of this one, but here comes Dale Jacari to the inside underneath Dave Bailey with 2 laps to go. Can the double 8 take a run at the single 8 here with 2 remaining?
Jacari to the extreme bottom groove. Denning was in the middle groove that time out of corner 2, and Jacari definitely made up a couple car lengths there. They'll get the white flag this time by. 1 lap left to go for Denning, but Jacari is there now.
He's going to make a fight of it. Denning holds the middle. Jacari with the money spot here out of 2. This is where he makes it up, and here he comes.
Not quite as good of a run that time, but he's got another shot here in turns 3 and 4. Sticks the nose in there on Dinning. Dinning holds tough, though, and Dinning will come out with the feature win. So Dinning gets the win. Jacari second, Bailey third, Layman's fourth. Dickey, with a broken suspension, comes home fifth. Then it's Richardson, Van Wart, Lemaire, Hess, and Longaro.
So Tommy Gooch will head down to Mobile One Victory Lane to talk with our winner, Ryan Dinning. Dale Jacari coming home in second, and last week's winner, Dave Bailey, will grab third. There's a lot of excitement up here in the tower for Dale Jacari as Sister Brittany celebrating her birthday here tonight. You can see the sign on Dale's car. And she's down there to congratulate Dale on a great run here tonight, coming home in second place. Go down trackside with Tommy Gooch down in Mobile One Victory Lane.
Ryan Dinning back in Victory Lane here at Ohsweken Speedway, doing the roof dance on top of the Club 54, number 8. Ryan Dinning back in Mobile One Victory Lane. And I said earlier in that race, you and Bailey were racing side by side for the lead, and I think we're going to see a lot of that this year. Tonight you came up ahead of it, and this car was on a rail.
Oh, for sure we're going to see a lot of that, and I can't hope for nothing better than to race with Dave. Whew. A whole bunch of people to say thank you, mostly Jen, Coop, Club 54. You guys are awesome. We're here. Ohsweken Speedway, Gales, everybody else that helped me out. My buddy Kenny, all the help in his garage. It's been a lot of work to get here, but we're here.
A hot night. You're pretty sweaty down here. And Dale Jacari gave you a pretty good run at the end there as well. You had to hear him on the inside, and that was pretty close to Dale getting his first feature win.
I'm pretty sure I straightened Dale out there once at one point, too, but who knows?
That's Ryan Dinning's got a big smile. So does Dale Jacari, who's standing over there with Clinton Jeffrey.
Well, Dale, what a run for you. I mean, we gave you the most improved driver at the banquet last year, and you're looking like you're the most improved over the winter, too. This car has been absolute rocket ship for 2 weeks. You can't be anything but super happy how the car has performed.
No, I'm super excited. It took us a while to get here, but finally made it on the podium.
Let's talk about running with Ryan there throughout that race. It'd be very easy for you to lose concentration and fade back, but you battled through with all the top dogs around you. Talk about coming after 4 and getting one last poke there at Ryan.
I tried. The tires kept burning off, and it wouldn't turn, but I couldn't let his old car beat him.
Well, your sister gave her a heck of a birthday gift. How about it for Dale Jacari, ladies and gentlemen? And we'll get over here and talk to Brewster Baker, the champ. Dave, they're not going to make it easy for you. You started up front here tonight, and they give you a fit. What's the story with the 49?
I don't know. These guys are both awesome. Dale was awesome last week. I think he had the fastest lap last week, and I don't know about today because it's not quite working, but I imagine he was fast. Ryan was good. I don't know. I just won't give up on the top. It's probably my downfall, but whatever. It's fun.
Great points today, though, Dave.
It doesn't matter about points. We want to beat these guys, but we want to race clean. That was awesome. It's pretty cool to see Ryan get a win already, and I'm sure Dale's is coming.
How about this? 3 classy drivers, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together for an amazing field of Thunderstocks we bring to you every single week here. Couldn't be more proud of the top 3 on the front straightaway here tonight. Excellent job. And how about one final hand for Ryan Dinning, your feature winner?